Hello, my name's Murphy,
My name's Adam.
And my name's Eve.
and this is Insert Your Podcast Name Here. Today we'll be reviewing the 2002 Scooby Doo movie with a phenomenal cast and the greatest CGI Scooby Doo that I've seen ever. Who wants to lead us off?
It's a great movie, 10 out of 10. No changes needed.
Me personally, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. It's a really good movie. I really enjoy it. It was written by James Gunn. Did you guys know that?
I did
It was
not
it
know
was
that.
written it was written by James Gunn, who is now the lead of all of DC Comics. And he made the Superman movie that everybody loves so much. Yeah, he made that. But it was written by James Gunn. I don't remember anything else. The cast was great. Matthew Lillard killed it as Shaggy. He should reprise his role in the year of our Lord 2026. Yeah, I really think they should make a third one, because they did make a second one. They did make a second one in 2004. But, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was fairly good. I would probably give it, like a 7 out of 10? I mean, it was pretty good, but I was also very confused at some points. Probably just, I don't know, like, why is Scrappy here? Why do we need this? Who asked for this? But yeah, I forget his name, but the guy who played Mr. Bean was also in there, and Mr. Bean is just hilarious, so even though it's completely unrelated,
What is his name? What is his name?
I forget what his name is, but
This is a professional podcast. I'm looking up information on the fly.
absolute 10 out of 10 from this guy. But
Yeah. What is his name?
eagerly awaiting what?
Eagerly awaiting. Rowan Atkinson.
Yeah.
Rowan Atkinson played the Scrappy Doo villain persona that he takes on, called Mondavarius. Mondavarius is the name of the dude.
Very
Pamela
interesting.
Anderson was in this movie somewhere. I don't remember.
Very interesting. But yeah, I mean, he was actually still there though.
Mm-hmm.
Just, kept in a hole for 2 years, I
I can't
think.
believe you would spoil the movie like that.
Yeah, I can't believe you spoil it where he is Scrappy Doo. Yeah,
Damn.
damn.
Well, I mean, it's not like it's been out since 2002
Yeah, it's
or
not-
anything.
Yeah, no, it's not like it's been out since 2002 and you could watch the whole thing.
For an actual serious review, I think it's a good movie. It's great for younger audiences as like a bit of an introduction to Scooby Doo and stuff. It could be better, and obviously it does rely on a bit of like secondhand embarrassment type of humor, which I personally don't like. But it is a good movie. It stays pretty true to Scooby Doo and the original series. I hate Scrappy Doo with a passion.
I personally, the sad thing for me about this movie is that most of the actors in the Mystery Gang, I don't remember them for anything else. The only ones I remember are Matthew Lillard and Shaggy's girlfriend, Isla Fisher, Rowan Atkinson, and that's pretty much it. The rest of them, they don't really have anything more memorable than this movie, which really sucks for their career. But it's fantastic that they were involved in this movie, and they were so good in the roles that Hollywood really just was like, you guys can only do Scooby-Doo. That's it. Except for Matthew Lillard. Love you, Matthew Lillard.
Yeah, again, I don't really know most of these people, but I haven't really paid attention. But I do think that, if you're just looking for a goofy movie to enjoy with the kids or whatever, this is definitely a good option. It provides pretty much everything you could really ask for a Scooby-Doo flick. I mean, yeah, that's just go watch it. Take the kids.
Yeah, I would suggest watching this movie. This is a movie I would watch, like I just said, I suggest it. I personally believe this is a timeless classic. And if you don't go see it, Rowan Atkinson will steal you as a little tiny dog, okay? Be careful out there. He's coming.
Yeah, overall, it's definitely a good movie. You could watch it whenever. It could definitely be like one of those movies you watch on an airplane. It has that potential. You might not entirely remember it, but you'll enjoy it while you are watching it. What else? Matthew Lillard. I see you in that FNAF movie.
I haven't paid attention to that stuff.
But yeah, as someone who is like an avid Scooby Doo lover who watched lots of the series when I was younger, it's a good movie. It's enjoyable. It definitely stays true to the original stuff, and they should make more, to be honest. There's a lot of potential with the Scooby Doo series, and they could really do a lot with it if they choose to.
Okay, guys, what was your favorite scene from the movie? I can start us off. My favorite scene had to be the stupid, like, fart challenge that Scooby and Shaggy did. Where they're just battling, like, bodily functions. I'm like, the scene came out of nowhere, and I think that was the prime reason the, like, overpowered Shaggy meme became a thing. Because it was just like, oh, are you challenging me? Why would you challenge somebody to, like, a fart off? It doesn't make sense. Especially your dog.
That's actually my least favorite scene because, like I said before, I don't like the secondhand embarrassment stuff, and it's, like, kind of consistent with that. But I think one of my favorite scenes is when the two monsters are chasing them out the window, and they fall, and, like, you can clearly see there's personality between the two monsters, despite them being, like, the villains, the monsters and stuff. It's kind of silly. It fits in with, like, the younger audience-esque theme, like the fart scene that I hate. But yeah, I just like seeing the monster designs and, like, the personality between them all.
So I just want to start by saying I was about middle on the fart scene. I was just kind of like, what the dump is happening here? But my favorite scene, probably off the top of my head, would be like when he's going through, like, the vat of, like, souls or whatever. He picks up someone who's not one of the mystery crew, and he's like, "Oops, sorry, can't free you right now." Puts him back in and keeps looking. Like, what the? Shaggy. Like, come on, man. Nah, you go wait. He just puts him back in. Like, what the heck are you doing, man?
Imagine being that guy.
He's like, oh, come on.
Come on, man.
Yeah, but that's probably just mine.
So I know your least favorite scene is my favorite scene, but what would be some of our other least favorite moments of the movie? Like, I know my least favorite part of the movie had to be that one scene where Fred gets sent. It's either Fred or Velma. Fred or Velma gets sent through a window, and then it's just this little henchman just crawling around the room, and they just keep cutting to everything else. I just wanted to watch that henchman crawling around in the room.
Yes, I remember that scene. I remember that one.
I really just wanted to watch that henchman continuously crawl around the room while Fred tried to find him. That would have been way more funnier than just cutting over to Daphne almost dying.
Oh, dear. Least favorite. I mean, oof. That's a hard one. All of the scenes were like, pretty good for me. But I don't know. I might just have to like, I don't know. I want to say the scene where they introduced Scrappy, but then they left him on the side of the road, which was funny. So I can't really say that because that's a completely valid reaction. So, I mean, I don't really know. I would probably have to say, like, the whole Scooby and Shaggy argument thing, because I feel like that was a little forced to try and get them separated. But, yeah, I don't really think I have a worse one.
All I'm saying is Shaggy found the huzz and ignored Scooby for the rest of the movie. That was kind of nah. I agree with Adam here. Well, this random woman you met on a plane, you would never find a random person eating Scooby snacks that wasn't Shaggy or Scooby. It was too good to be true from the start. Shaggy, you need to put that brain to work.
Yeah, that's a bit less true to the stuff, but I think I have to agree. Scrappy Doo, hate him, hate every scene he's in. I hate the peeing on Daphne scene. That was so gross.
The gross out humor does go hard, though, in this movie.
They did leave him on the side of the road.
They did leave him on the side of the road, which is great, but he unfortunately comes back in the rest of the movie, so that's not great.
With a vengeance. He comes back, and it's great, because he's just Rowan Atkinson. He leveled up in life. He became Mr. Bean. And that's all you could really wish for. What else can we talk about this movie? How do you guys think the writing was? I know we're not like pro writers or anything, but what do you think about the writing? Who wants to go first?
Honestly, it was fine. It was probably more geared towards younger people, given the peeing scene, the fart scene, like that stuff is definitely like younger-esque humor. So it's probably not meant for us who are college students, but
The part of me's always going to be 5 years old.
that's true. But I think it's good writing for the kind of movie that it is. Sure, there probably could be improvements now, but at the time, I think it's okay.
Yeah, for one of James Gunn's first forays into screenwriting, I think this was a pretty stellar script. The gross out humor does get too gross at some points because it's like you have to over rely on it because that's what Scooby Doo's kind of made on, the gross out humor for a little bit with Shaggy. But I don't think it should have been that prominent. I find it funny. I am 21 years old, and I find it still funny that Shaggy and Scooby are literally fighting over whose farts are better. But overall, I think there are some plot points that are like, why is this included? I don't think this should be included. But there's also some plot points that are like, oh, I see why that was there. I see why they would have broken up in the beginning because Velma's always overlooked. Daphne wants to not be a damsel in distress. Fred is just Fred. And then Shaggy and Scooby being the only ones who didn't want to break up the gang actually really makes sense. And I really like that plot point.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't get that plot point at first, but then again, I haven't watched that much. I've only watched like some of the really old cartoons. So there's probably some grounds for it from other versions of the Scooby-Doo stuff that would probably back that up a bit more. But, what was I going to say? I mean, as for the writing, yeah, so, I mean, I thought it was pretty good. Stereotypical mystery, flick, but, what else are you really asking for? You're watching a Scooby-Doo movie, so, like, if you're not here for a goofy mystery, I don't know what the heck you're doing in the theater or wherever you happen to be watching this free on YouTube.
It's like if somebody went to, just imagine this, somebody goes into that theater thinking this is going to be like some like film noir 1950s detective movie, and they walk in, they see a CGI dog on the screen. It's like, what? Why are you? What is this? I don't think anybody would make that mistake personally, but if it did, That's pretty funny. You should reimagine what you think of as movie. Because not every like detective movie is going to be that film noir. I really like I like the twist on the detective-esque things too, where it was that natural bit, but it also like melded it a little bit to be like, oh, it's their stupid hijinks again.
I've got nothing to say. I've already
Oh,
said.
you got nothing to say?
But yeah, like, it's typical Scooby Doo stuff. It's like the average Scooby Doo episode turned into a movie with a bit more to it. You know, it's Scooby Doo. It's you see what you get. You know, you get what you see.
All I can say is that he did Scooby on his due. There we go. I had to put that one in there.
We're kicking you out of the podcast.
You're fired.
Get out.
I'm fired. I'm fired, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're firing the host.
Yeah, they're firing the host.
Couldn't even make it through one episode.
Can make it through one episode. It's unfortunate. I was so excited for our next episode's movie. The next episode's movie is going to be great. You're going to love it because we're sticking with this CGI animal theme for a little bit.
Let's go.
It's so funny. Funnily enough, this was not a Disney movie. But our next one is going to be a Disney movie, and it's going to be Disney's great hamster movie, G-Force.
I thought they were guinea pigs.
They're guinea pigs? I thought they were hamsters.
No, hamsters are so much smaller. They're guinea pigs.
So they're
How
guinea.
could you?
So I'm wrong. They're guinea pigs.
Why do you think it's called G-Force? The G in G-Force?
Oh, I'm just stupid apparently.
Probably already fired you.
I'm already fired, so I might as well just log out. We got G-Force for our next episode. I think we already have the episode after that planned as well, and that's going to be another Disney movie with animals, because we wanted to do Madagascar, but we don't have it on any streaming services, so we went with the next worst thing, which is Disney's The Wild. We're going to be doing G-Force next, and then Disney's The Wild. My name's Murphy.
My name's Adam.
And my name's Eve.
And thank you for watching the Insert Your Name Here podcast.